Oh, this is little baby Columbus, and I had the privilege of rescuing, finding Columbus in town and bringing him out here. And my Aunt Linda, who lives in Columbus, is watching now. Hi, Aunt Linda. This is the little guy that I named in your honor because my Aunt Linda, who lives in Columbus, is the one that told me about FFRC, and she's the one that brought me there for my very first visit. And then it was Lynette, of course, who corrupted me and made me move to Defiance, Ohio. But so this is the story of wonderful little Columbus. He is such a tiny little baby. When I found him in the neighbor's yard crying, such a tiny sweetie, only 4 weeks old, I brought him in here, and Jackie started feeding him. He was a hungry little guy. We had to supplement him at first, but it wasn't long until he took over all his feedings by himself. He became good friends with Ichabod. Those two are two of a kind, and they are speedy little babies. Columbus is black and white, but with a magnificent layer of silver on the tips of his black. It makes him a very handsome boy. At this time, he's not neutered yet because he's still too little as our last surgery date. But once he's neutered, he'll be ready for a permanent home. He loves the tunnels, especially those that make the crinkly sound. We figure Columbus was born August 20th, 2014. He arrived here September 17th at 4 weeks old. And I'm really hoping that somebody will adopt Columbus and give him a forever home because I think he's going to grow up to be a huge, fluffy, handsome boy, and he is going to be a cuddler. And Aunt Linda, this is in your honor, Columbus. And thank you very much to Sally H. and Helen D. for sponsoring Columbus today. And just look at how handsome he is. And sometimes, if you're not careful, you can confuse him with two of the other kittens around here because they look similar. But he's got the silver on his back.
And he's got the wild whiskers.
The wild whiskers. He's going to be a big, handsome boy when he grows up.